when you've got the employer saying, this is all the money we can give you, we don't have any more money to throw at this problem, and then the other side says, we are so far apart, we can't even see your side of the table, that speaks to a broken business model. If you can't make the numbers work, the business is broken. So what is the government to do?
The fact is, Canada Post business model has evolved, but not enough. The company does not make the money that it used to, and the behaviors and patterns of Canadians
Bless you.
have changed over the years. And so the company needs to do one of two things. They need to shed about half of their workforce if they want to become cost effective, or they need to shut down, and we need to find a resolution to delivering mail in rural communities. That's really the one policy issue that stops Canada Post from being shut down is in rural communities in Canada. People are entitled, and rightfully so, to having mail delivery and package delivery. But apart from Purolator and the package business, Canada Post does not make money. And for the union not to recognize the economics, which are stark and regular and haven't really changed. In fact, they've gotten worse over the years. For me, is an alarming lack of leadership from the union.
Canada Post, like many, I would say, institutionalized mail carriers by government, are just a failed practice. The government has to take an extremely hard line on this because it's been years and years and years of just mismanagement. They don't make money. And especially in a time and an era when Carney is actively looking at cost cutting, Canada Post is a really good example of where to do so. I completely agree, and I value the fact that there are rural parts of the community that require mail service. This is surely something that can be solved with a private sector solution that doesn't cost an arm and a leg and constant threats of strikes. Like Canada Post, in my perspective, is not exactly understanding what the public perception is with their constant rhetoric around strike, wage increases. It is a government crown corp, and it needs to operate better.
I'll say it again. I've said it many times before. They lost any chance of having me on their side when they decided at Christmas to strike.
Amen.
And to take advantage of people who have no job security, who have no plan B. They bet on themselves, and these people wanted job security on the backs of entrepreneurs. I thought it was the worst decision they could make, and they lost me forever.